Hello everybody, welcome to the first installment of Cooking with Lil B. What are we going to be making today, buddy?
Brownies. Well, actually, let's be real. Ghirardelli brownies.
The fancy kind.
Triple chocolate. Premium brownie mix.
Thank you. Alright, so, can I, let me get close up on that box. Look at that, people. We only buy the good stuff here. By, where do we think? Hannaford Price Chopper?
I think BJ's.
Oh, get some. You're that close to BJ's. Alright, Brian, what's the first step?
So, first, if you look on the back of your box, it says preheat oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay? And then it says prepare baking pan by lightly greasing or spraying with non-stick cooking spray.
Sounds delicious.
We're gonna spray with non-stick cooking spray.
Alright, let's get an action shot.
Now you want to be sure to grease this thing up real nice, or that way when
it's a lot of fucking grease.
That way, when you after you are done baking your brownies, it'll just stick to the pan. Gotta get those corners, cause you know how hard the corners get.
Remember that, folks. Always grease your pan.
Yes. Now we're gonna get into the making the brownies. Now, this is what comes in the box. Okay. It comes with like some nice powder.
If that exploded.
So then you're just gonna pull your sharp out of your pocket.
Your what?
Your sharp.
What is a sharp?
Oh, a knife.
Thank you.
Now you don't want to hold it at the top and do that, because then if you cut it, it goes on the ground. So you're gonna put the bottom in the bowl. I'm using this yellow bowl. You want to make sure it's large enough, that way you can stir.
Let's get a close up for the people of this.
And then you,
there we go, beautiful, thank you. Please don't cut me.
I have my totem chip.
Attaboy. Beautiful.
Now you're going to put this safely down and slowly dump it in, that way it doesn't like blow up back at you. And there you go. Now it's in the bowl. Now it doesn't say this on the box, but I like to do it because as you see there's like some chunks in here. And as we add the liquid, it's just going to ball up and clump up, and it's going to make your life a lot harder. So I like to, you know, just make it a bit of a finer dust. It'll help it mix better in the end. So we're going to, you know, just kind of break up those clumps. Okay, now I think we're ready to start adding the liquids. Now it calls for on the box 1 pouch of mix, 1/3 of a cup of water, 1/3 of a cup of vegetable oil, and 1 egg. So first I'm going to add the water, because if I add the vegetable oil first, it'll leave a film in there, and then I won't get the full 1/3 cup of water. So I'm going to go over to my sink here. Now here's the important part. You want to have this right close. That way you don't spill any water on your way over.
Look at that precision.
Nice. We're going to just dump that in. If you want to go around a little bit, that's up to you. You know? Okay. Now see, that's just kind of sitting on top. That's alright for now, because we still have more liquids to add. Now, still using this 1/3 cup, we're going to add the pure canola oil. This is also known as vegetable oil. Now, you want to do this over the sink so you don't spill it everywhere. Alright, now that that's done, let's clean up the area some. This can go in the sink. The rest of this stuff can go in the trash can.
It's not a fridge.
No, it's trash. Okay. So, one very bad thing. We still have the sharp out, also known as a knife. Close that thing up, palm, so you don't cut yourself.
Safety tips with Brian, everyone.
Yep. And put it back in that pocket. Alright, now it's time for the egg.
Look at that bad
Now
boy.
this egg has come from our chickens outside.
God bless.
It was donated by the Alden family chickens. And yeah, they're fed 16% layer pellets, and in the summer cracked corn. Well, along with the layer pellets. They're watered once a day, and in the winter we clean their coop about 2 times a week, or no, twice.
You got this, buddy.
We do it once every 2 weeks, and in the summer usually we can get away with it like once a month. So, now...
Let's get a close-up on this egg cracking.
Yep. Now, let's say you wanted to crack it on the bowl. That's not a good idea, because a piece of shell could go in the bowl, and then...
He's right.
So what I want to do...
Alright, let's see this.
Is I'm going to crack it here on the inside of the sink. That way it doesn't... anything that comes off goes in the sink. So I'm going to crack it. And now, this is a very important part. You want to look at the egg to make sure there's nothing wrong with it.
You're spilling it, you're spilling it.
And then you go right in there. Boom!
Look at that.
We're in. So I'm just going to put this in the sink for now. I'll clean that up later.
Perfect.
And remember, wash your hands after that. Salmonella.
Food safety is very important in the kitchen. Don't cross-contaminate. I think you got it.
Okay. Now we're going to go over to the paper towels.
Thoroughly dry your hands.
Put that right there. Dry those hands off because you don't want to drop that bowl. Right in the trash. Now, as you'll come closer, we have our egg, our oil, and our water in the brownie mix inside the bowl. So now I'm going to take a whisk, because you know whisks are good for this. And you're just going to start, if you want you can pop that egg yolk, if not you can wait a little while. Yep, I popped it, alright. We're just going to start, you know, stirring it in there. Now yeah, it might make a noise, but you know, that's alright. Now at first you're going to be like, dang, how in the world is all that water going to make all that dry mix into some nice brownie mix? Well, just keep stirring. Now this is, I have some pretty big arms, and you might need some muscle for this. So, yeah, this isn't for the weak. We're going to keep doing this, keep stirring. You want to hold that bowl with one hand, stir with the other. Oh yeah. Make sure you incorporate all that brownie mix.
Look at that. There are chocolate chips in that.
I know.
Wow.
It's part of the triple
Only
chocolate effect.
premium stuff here on Cooking with Lil B.
Now you want to tap it out because some stuff can get stuck in the middle and then, you know, it could be dry on the inside. So you want to maybe stir it a little bit more after that. See when
Look
you
at the
get
technique.
when you get it to that good consistency. Where you're just like, dang, if I could eat it right now, I would like slurp that stuff right up. But you're not gonna, cause it's baking time. Nope, not baking the meat. Baking. Alright, so now we're taking our greased pan,
Look at that greasy.
thoroughly greased, your handy dandy red spatula. You're gonna tap out your whisk. Only premium. And you're going to set that aside because you know that's going to be a tasty snack when you're done. Okay? Now we're going to take our greased pan. Make sure it's very greased. You're going to have it in one hand.
Get close up on this.
And you're gonna put it right in the pan. Now me, I like to put it right in the center and let it flatten, like let it settle itself. But however you want to. Now yes, it may look very yummy right now, but trust me, it'll be even more yummy when it comes out of that oven. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure I get all of it because we don't want people to see this bowl with a little bit of extra chocolate left in it and go up and stick their fingers in there. Cause come on, that's just not classy. Oh yes. All right, you want to get all that stuff out of there. That looks so good. Just the right consistency. Oh, yes. Alright, so now that you have that all in there, you want to pound off your paddle a little bit. Now, you see how that's all kind of evened out in the pan? That's how you want it, because that's how you know it's pristine. Because that's what we are here on,
Generic Let's Play Productions.
Yes. We're not generic. Or, no, we are generic. Look how spread out that is. Oh, yes.
Look at that.
Okay.
Alright, well, we're going to go take that to the oven, and we will be back after.
Yes. Welcome back, guys. The premium brownies have finished. Look at those. Aren't those nice?
Beautiful. Looks scrumptious.
Now, the way that you can test to make sure that they are pretty cooked, almost all the way cooked, they are cooked, is you take a toothpick, this is probably pine, and just stick it in the middle. When you pull it out, see how there's barely anything left on there? Now, like a brownie that a brownie that isn't cooked all the way would leave like stuff on it. There might be some wet batter on there. But this, look at how clean it is. So that's how you know that they're done.
What do you say we cut this bad boy open?
Yeah. Now, brownies just... Oh, here we go. Here's the kniff. Now, brownies, sometimes you want to let them cool a little while because they can be hot. But we're going to bring you right in here. Now, what do you want to do?
Do a
Three.
four.
Four?
Yeah, 4 rows.
1, 2.
Or 3. Do 3. Do
Alright.
3.
So we'll make a little mark there. Oh, those are nice.
Yeah, they are.
A little mark there. And then we're just going to go across. Oh, yes.
Excellent.
Oh, those are looking scrumptious. Okay. And then I'm going to go across this way. I don't know about you, but my mouth is watering. So, we're going to leave you now. This has been Cooking with Lil B.
We gotta try it. We gotta try it.
Oh, alright. Well, we'll dish some of this up and be right back. Alright, so we have a plate here. And we're going to use this nice fork. And kind of just lift it up. You can use the knife too.
Look at that.
Oh, look at that. I don't know about you, but dang. I'm going to put it there. Now, if you let them cool a little while longer, they might not come out as broken. They might have a little bit of time to thicken up. But, yeah.
Alright, let's have you try it, Brian. How is it?
Only 1, 2 words. Oh, yeah.
Let me try a piece of that. Oh, it burnt my hand, but it's so good. Thank you, Chef Lil B.
Alright, we'll see you next time. Cooking with Brian.
Cooking with Lil B.
Cooking with Lil B.
Thank you, Boom Man, Light Man.